My name is Jessica Fino, I'm 23 years old. I come from Portugal, from a small town, a very small village called Trumuceira in Leiria. It's a very cute village, but yeah, I've decided to leave after high school, so I've been here for nearly 6 years, like 5.5 years. I knew I wanted to study journalism, that was the only thing I always wanted to do, was be a journalist. But I didn't know where to go, so I knew for sure I wouldn't want to be close to home. I wanted to go far away. I wanted my freedom, so I was thinking maybe Porto or Aveiro, which was quite far away from home but still quite close. I was wondering, okay, I study in Portugal journalism, but what do I do next? Am I going to have a job? This was 2010, so it was when the recession was going on. Every parent was struggling. So I thought, what if I go to London? I can study and work at the same time. I'll be free and I don't want to be at home anyway. So it'll be just a little bit more far away than Aveiro or Porto. One day I just told my mum, you know what, I'm not going to Porto, I'm going to London. And I never changed my mind. I'm currently working as a journalist, as an online writer for a magazine. So, but I work for a media agency which has several titles, several magazines, and I'm currently working mainly in one, but sometimes I work in other ones.
It's really good.
The EU referendum result was hard for me in the perspective that I had to deal with that for, months before the vote took place, and even after, even today I'm dealing with that every single day. So every day I have to write news about it. It was a bit upsetting that I couldn't vote, and it's something that affects me and I couldn't take any part of the decision. I understand why that was, and if it was in Portugal, I'm sure Portuguese people would prefer that other people that are not Portuguese wouldn't vote in something that's about Portugal. But yeah, if you're living and working and paying your taxes, you feel like you have something to say about it, but now I just have to deal with it. So yeah, me and my boyfriend make beer at home. That's a bit of like of a hobby that we have. So I always have loads of beer at home, and it's a lot of work, but it's always fun because the day that it's ready, everyone comes over and try the beer, and we hope it's good, that no one will be sick next day. So far, so good. I don't know if I'm going to stay in London for a short time or a long time. I never came with a set plan. I knew I was coming to study for 3 years and then I'll see. But what happened was I got a job straight away after uni, so I was like, why leave if I have a job? And I kept staying and I really like it here. Of course, it's hard living here. I mean, it's great, but it's really hard. And I think you have to be really tough to live in this city. They think this is the greatest place and why would we leave? But there are other places, So so far I want to stay, but if one day it doesn't pay off, I'll look into other options.